In this video, I'm going to cover how to round decimals. Now, rounding is a very important skill because it's used all throughout math and life. When we round, we find a close or approximate value to the number we're working with. Rounding helps us make numbers easier and simpler to work with and can even make them shorter. You've probably come across a very long decimal answer on a calculator or after working out a problem. Rounding decimals is very useful in these situations along with many others. And again, when we round, we find a close value to our original number. Let's jump into our examples and see exactly how we round decimals. So for number 1, we have 6 and 78 hundredths. The first thing that we need to do, find the place that we're rounding to. For number 1, we're going to round to the tenths place. Let's underline the digit in the tenths place. So that's 7. Once we have that, we look at the place and digit to the right. So to the right of the tenths place, we have the hundredths place. In the hundredths place, we have the digit 8. So let's draw an arrow to show that we are looking to the right. Now that digit to the right is very important. It determines if we round up or stay the same. Essentially what we're doing, we're seeing, is this closer to 6 and 7 tenths or is it closer to 6 and 8 tenths? So 5 or more, we round up. 4 or less, we stay the same. Well, 8 is more than 5, so we are going to round up. I'm going to draw something that looks like an equal sign, but it's with curved lines. That means we're finding an approximate or rounded value. So again, we're rounding up, so we are rounding to 6 and 8 tenths. That's our final rounded answer. Now I cut that decimal off after the tenths place. When we round decimals, we cut them off after the rounded place. We don't need to change everything to the right to a 0 like we do with whole numbers. Zeros to the right of a decimal do not change the value of that decimal, so we can leave them off. So again, we can cut that decimal off after the rounded place. So 6 and 8 tenths, our final rounded answer. Let's move on to number 2, where we have 455 thousandths. Let's round this number to the hundredths place. Underline the digit in the hundredths place, so that 5. Let's look to the right. So we have a 5 in the place to the right. So 5 or more, we round up. 4 or less, we keep the digit the same. Well, that's 5 or more, so we round up. So we round to 46 hundredths. And we cut that off after the rounded place, so after the hundredths place, and our final rounded answer, 46 hundredths. Now, before starting number 3, I do want to mention that there are sayings to help you remember the rounding rules. For example, 5 or more, raise the score. 4 or less, let it rest. Let's move on to number 3, where we have 27 and 7,392 ten thousandths. Let's round this one to the thousandths place. So this 9 right here. Look to the right, we have a 2. So 5 or more, or 4 or less. Well, that's 4 or less, so we keep that 9 the same here. And our final rounded answer, 27 and 739 thousandths. Moving on to number 4, we're going to round number 4 to the hundredths place. So the 6. Let's look to the right. We have a 3. 5 or more, or 4 or less. Well, that's 4 or less, so we stay the same. And we round to 26 hundredths. Let's move on to number 5, where we have 3 and 8 tenths. So we're going to round this one to the ones place. This is also known as rounding to the nearest whole number. So we're seeing, is this closer to 3 or is it closer to 4? Let's look to the right, and we have an 8. So 8 is 5 or more, so we round up. 3 and 8 tenths rounds to 4. Now, if you were to put 4 decimal 0, you change that tenths place to a 0, this would still be correct. These are equal, but like we talked about earlier, you can cut decimals off after the rounded place because zeros to the right of a decimal do not change the value. Lastly, let's move on to number 6, where we have a very long decimal, and we're going to round this one to the tenths place. So let's underline the digit in the tenths, this 2. Look to the right, we have a 9. So is that 5 or more, or 4 or less? Well, 9 is more than 5, so we round up. So I will come below here so I have enough room. This is going to round up to 1 and 3 tenths. Cut off after the tenths place, right? After the rounded place. Again, final rounded answer, 1 and 3 tenths. So there you have it. There's how you round decimal. I hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching.